we're coming to you from our Bethany youth room on this snowy Tuesday morning. It's great to be here. I am here with Abbie Trybus, our new youth director. Hi, Abbie.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. So we are just really excited to have you here. You've been here now for a few months, but also ask you a little bit about yourself. We're going to get this out to our folks here at Bethany. So why don't you tell us a little bit about your call to youth ministry? How'd you get into it?
Yeah. So God in his ways, he definitely hit me with a brick. I was going to school for high school education. I started in English, and then I wanted to go do math, and it just wasn't for me. But I still wanted to work with youth, and I knew that's where God was calling me. And at that time, I was working at Renovated as their youth director. And God just hit me one day and was like, this is what you're supposed to be doing. This is right in front of you. So, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Renovated Presbyterian Church. That's the church you grew up in, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Where you are also a ruling elder, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So for those of you, Presbyterian 101, ruling elder means that she is one of the decision makers at Renovated UPC, and now our youth director. Could you tell me, we all have these spiritual disciplines. I try to read my Bible every day. I do some lectionary reading every day. Do you have any spiritual disciplines that you really love to do or that you keep up with?
Yeah, so every morning when I wake up, I do pray, and I just welcome the Holy Spirit in for that day, and wherever that takes me, it takes me. And I started the Bible in a year reading plan. I'm already behind, but
it doesn't take long, right?
Yeah. But I try myself more knowledgeable and learn about God every day.
Yeah, Bible in a year, a great spiritual discipline. A couple chapters in the Old Testament, Psalm, and a chapter in the New Testament, right? Yeah. Yep. I've done that before. Yeah. So as you continue to work here, why do you think faith matters for teenagers today in the culture in which we live and in this part of the world?
Yeah. So for everybody, faith is definitely important.
So as you
and reorient, it's easy because there are so many voices in the world telling you a million different things. So having faith and just making sure that you're practicing your faith just helps to reset and reorient, and especially in teenagers because they're so busy, constantly doing things. There's constantly things being expected of them. So being able to reset and reorient themselves,
Yeah, that's great. So that's the most important thing. Now the second most important thing is youth group game. Yeah, that's great. So what is your favorite youth group game?
Yeah, so I like games where there's a lot of chaos and a lot of running around. So we have now, it's called Wink, I think. So you sit in a circle and everybody gets a card, and it's some kind of a sign. Other players by winking at them. There's no talking allowed, and there's no other things allowed.
And no actual killing.
No actual
that's
killing.
Important.
And so you go through the whole game, and you have to try and guess who the killer is with no communication and nothing else other than winking at people.
All right, I like that. It'll be fun. We're really excited to see what God's going to do in your life. I know that you're getting married in August. We'll talk about that. Yeah, so that's exciting. But we're really excited to see what you're going to be able to do with our youth group as we get to know kids more and as we continue to do ministry here at Bethany Presbyterian Church together.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It has been awesome being here. And I am just thankful to be a part of a church that is so welcoming and has great leadership like Brian and Ellen. It's just an awesome experience being here.
All right.
I'm grateful to be here.
Thank you.